All right, guys, this is one of the coolest things we've had in a while. And it's a Citroen 2CV. Car came to us from Spain. Still has old Spanish tag. This is not even a new one, it's the old school Spanish tag. Car actually looks very nice. I will show you the one rust spot that it has, and that's the whole rust area on the entire vehicle. That's the only one. It's right there. And I do imagine this thing is pretty common because we actually went online and we found a piece, a replacement piece. This is where the spare tire sits. So there is actually a replacement piece for this, and we bought it. And it's coming to us from Europe in one of the other vehicles. Now, as you can see, we haven't cleaned anything. Here it's got some sand and you know, some mud that's been dried for a while now, but there is really no other rust on this thing. It's other than just this one spot, which is pretty easy to fix because again, there is a replacement piece that somebody makes, and we purchased that. This is that weird suspension that this car has. I don't even understand how this works, but it's pretty cool. And I don't know if that's something leaking from out of it, and maybe it is. I'm not sure if there is supposed to be hydraulic fluid inside this tube or what, but the suspension actually feels pretty nice. And this is the same thing on the other side. Now we want to come and see, we want to see how much this muffler is. It's probably pretty cheap. The car doesn't run loud or anything, but these obviously create some exhaust leaks. And the same thing with the tiny pipe that goes all the way here. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be worried about this pipe unless it is available, because this is something that can be very easily fabricated by a muffler shop. But if they sell these mufflers online, I will probably get one, because there's just 2 clamps and this thing just comes down. Seems like it's pretty easy. Front suspension, it's right there, and you can see I'm not really sure. There is a boot here, but it doesn't look broken. It just looks like it's missing. I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna try to see if we can fix it. It doesn't look like this boot is broken. It just looks like it slid off that shaft, that half axle, and on this side is all intact. And again, I think it's all in one piece. We just need to reattach it, so that's not a big deal. There is a little small tear here in this. That's your CV axle, but this one is good. And then as far as the engine, there is some wetness here. I'd be surprised to see one of these without any leaks, but this car actually is parked inside the showroom and it doesn't leak anything much. It's just a small seepage, and actually it looks like it may be just from that drain plug. So anyways, it runs well. It's fun. I'm actually waiting for the weather to cool down a little bit in Florida so I can drive this thing home. It came when it was late spring, so it was already hot, and then summer came, and probably another month and I'll be able to drive this home unless somebody else gets it. All right, thanks.